So don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it. And that's the way it is. Okay, I think this is going to be a love reading. I'm feeling a little emotional. Hold on. There we go. That damn beauty filter was on again. Like, why do I look like way too porcelain clean? Okay. I feel like this is going to be a love reading, and this feels like this is for somebody who's maybe down and out when it comes to love. Don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. Okay. So there's an energy here of hurt, betrayal, endings. So maybe you're moving through an ending now, or you had a significant ending. I'm getting divorce as well. And you've been in a period, you are in a period or have been in a period of introspection, pause, surrender, being forced to surrender to the greater plan. And when I say greater plan, I mean God's plan for you, the path that has been set out for you, which is not easy when we have a vision of what we think our life is supposed to look like, or when we're with somebody, right? And or maybe we have built a life with this person already. When that comes crumbling down, it can be really hard to surrender to the greater plan. Could be hard to let go. And so I'm picking up a couple different energies here. Take this how this resonates with where you're at on this journey. But what I'm getting, it's like a devastating ending, time in the inner world, pause, reflection, focusing inward for a meantime, and like for a while, and maybe no movement for a period of time in your relationships. But this was like a necessary pause, a necessary moment of surrender. There's deep healing that's transpired or is transpiring in this period, okay? Then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Excuse me. Patience. There's been a period of patience here, and I keep hearing surrender, surrender, surrender. Really being kind of forced to surrender to the flow, to the plan, which again is not always easy to do. And I want to talk about emotional maturity here. There's a level of emotional maturity that has been built in this period of pause, in this period of surrender. I'm hearing your perspective on love has shifted also. This period is necessary for a necessary perspective shift. So either you're just starting this journey, right? Again, take it depending on where you're at on this journey. Okay. Hi, honey. A necessary pause, because this pause is inducing a necessary perspective shift to get you emotionally where you need to be, to attract in what you deserve. Okay, there is acknowledgement here of, I want to say like not seeing the full picture, love maybe being a mystery, and resilience. Like maybe you're tired. Maybe when it comes to love, there's a like I'm hearing like down and out. A part of you might be, again, like wherever you're at on this journey, maybe you're just out of like the relationship, so you're in this period of like it being hard, right? When you move through a breakup, divorce, it's like really hard, especially at the beginning, right? Or sometimes you get to a period where it's just not working out, regardless of like you're not meeting someone, and you start to like lose the faith that you're ever going to meet somebody. So it's just this down and out energy, disappointed energy. And I just keep hearing, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it. And that's the way it is. Okay, let me pull a few more cards. Oh, we got 2, 2, 2 coming out. 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. So maybe you've been seeing twos, you could take that as if you've been seeing twos, you could take that as a confirmation. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't have to be, but noticing that, okay? 222, never a coincidence. And also, yeah, like your love life is shifting. Okay, 2 of Cups. There's a change in direction in your love life. Things are shifting for you in a necessary way. Some of you might be at this crossroads moment now. It's like, I'm getting 2 different things here. So as I'm feeling into this energy here, for some of you, again, this is the perspective shift. This is the things changing, but you have to go through this process first. Some of you might be here, and this might take some time, and that's okay. It's necessary to get you to where you want to go. Others of you have moved through this already, and you might be at this phase now where you're coming out a lot more emotionally mature. You've done a lot of work on yourself. You have had that perspective shift already, and your love life is shifting and it's changing, and something is coming in here. You're at like a crossroads. You don't know what's next. You're at this crossroads in your life when it comes to love, but know that the direction is shifting. It's turning. This is alignment, attracting in a partner. This is literally soulmate energy here, attracting in something reciprocal, okay? Some of you might feel a little, again, that this frustrated energy. It literally says over it on her sweater. She's like, I'm over it. I'm done. Like, what do you mean? But the Queen of Wands, oh, these cards are stuck together. Okay. I was only going to grab this one at the bottom of the deck here, but this was stuck behind it. So, and then splitting the deck to 9. Okay, so I'm going to get back to this in a second here because these 2 cards that we want to talk about, we had both 10 of Swords coming out. That's the only duplicate in the deck. But do you know what? Let me talk about this first, actually. Some of you might be replaying, like this is giving anxiety about the past, anxiety about what has happened or the pattern of what has happened in the past. Like some of you might be bracing for impact. Like some of you just might, it's like giving, again, that down and out energy. Maybe you're just so used to disappointment. A part of you is just like worried about disappointment again, or a part of you is worried that it's never going to happen for you. This is just fear and anxiety in the mind. Know that this is not rooted in truth because things are taking a turn. Things are shifting and changing. There is new energy here. Okay. There is stepping into something new here. You've been patient, and there's a message of like, look at all the work you've done. Like you've done so much work. You've planted the seeds. Again, depending on where you're at with this journey. But if you're at a place where, you know, this breakup or whatever has happened a while ago and you have been focusing inward, some of you might have been single for a while, like really just focusing on you. Like you haven't centered dating at all. It's like, you know how much you've shifted. Your energy has literally shifted. Therefore, you're going to attract in something. The Lovers, you guys. The Lovers. That confirmation. You're attracting in something new. Okay? The Ace of Wands wanting to peek out something new, something exciting. Ace of Pentacles, something new, a new offer. 6 of Pentacles picking out here. Again, this is reciprocal energy, equal give and take. With the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, you have clarity and discernment. And again, 8 of Wands, something incoming. It's, you guys, there's, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it. And that's the way it is. Something is shifting, okay? You're clear on your boundaries now. There's a level of clarity here that you've cultivated from within you. And if you're at the beginning of the journey, know that this is going to be cultivated and you're going to see clearly. You're not going to repeat the past. It's not going to happen. You've shifted so much for 1. So 1, you're attracting in something new. And for 2, you have the clarity to see the red flags now, to see where you went wrong in the past. Not that we ever go wrong, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hindsight is 20/20, right? You have this clarity now. You're not going to accept less than you deserve because you've cultivated, there's been a lot of inner work and growth and patience, and you've been in this pause surrendered state for a while. I'm running out of time, so I'm going to leave the message there, but know that things are shifting. Things are shifting. Things are changing. Something new is coming in for you. I'm sending you so much love. If this resonated with you, give me a 222 in the comments.